Hello, everybody. This is part 2 of Business Environment chapter, class 12th Business Studies. Part 1 has already been shared. The books which I have used while making the PPTs are NCERT book, Business Studies book by GS Alag PP Publications, Business Studies book by Sandeep Garg, and Business Studies book by Poonam Gandhi. Soon after independence, the economic condition of country was not at all good. So the priority of government was to make the industrial base strong, create more and more employment opportunities. For that, a greater role was given to public sector enterprises. But by 1991, government realized that the priorities are changing, the scenarios are changing, and so government adopted LPG policy, the policy of liberalization, privatization, and globalization. In liberalization, government reduced the tariffs, reduced the licensing system on many industries. चीजों को आसान बनाया गया so that more and more industries can be opened. Then greater role was provided for private sector enterprises. Many areas which were reserved for public sector were now open for private entities. Government also started disinvestment. गवर्नमेंट की जो होल्डिंग थी पब्लिक सेक्टर एंटरप्राइजेस में, उसमें से शेयर्स बेचना चालू किए गवर्नमेंट ने प्राइवेट एंटरप्राइजेस को. Also, government allowed many MNCs to come and operate in our nation. It let the economy of India merge with the other economies of the world, and that was globalization. What was the impact of this policy of government, the new industrial policy? Let us discuss that. As more and more MNCs were allowed to come and operate in the country, the competition for domestic industries increased. अब बाहर की कंपनियां आई तो हमारे यहाँ पे जो कंपनीज ऑलरेडी established थी उनको ज्यादा competition मिलने लगा. Since customers now were having a large variety of products with better quantity and quality, the demands of the customer also increased. This also led industries to give more importance to consumer rights. When MNCs came into our country, they had the latest and upgraded technology. They brought in their new technologies in India, and there was a rapid change in technological environment of the country. इसकी वजह से हमारे देश की जो industries थी, they also started investing in research and development. They also started investing in technological developments. The way with which industries were operating before 1991, it changed. It changed because the competition increased. It changed because now the consumer rights were getting awareness. They changed because now consumers were more demanding. So the industries had to change the way they were working before. India has always been facing a problem of skilled manpower. We always fall short when it comes to skilled manpower. But after 1991, industries and factories and companies started giving more importance to development of human resource. They started investing in training and development of their manpower. Earlier, when the suppliers were less in number and buyers were more, the concept of supplier be the king was prevailed. उस वक्त सप्लायर अपनी कंडीशंस पे बेचता था, बायर के पास बहुत ज्यादा चॉइसेस नहीं होती थी. But as more and more suppliers came, the number of suppliers increased. The concept of supplier be the king shifted to customer be the king. Now all the activities of business became more and more customer centric. Government also let public sector enterprise to be independent in their financial terms. उनको जो बजटरी सपोर्ट था वो कम हो गया और उन्हें बोला गया कि यू कैन नाउ बोरो more and more from other institutions for your needs. Was demonetization. It was introduced last year. We all are very well aware of demonetization. We all remember that night, 8 o'clock when PM came, 8 or 9 o'clock, and PM came and he said, आज से 500 और 1000 के पुराने नोट बंद. I hope we all remember that day. It was November 8th, 2016. This was the biggest step by Indian government when currency was demonetized. It has taken place before also. So in this demonetization, the old currency of 500 and 1000 notes were demonetized, and the people were given time to deposit these old notes in the bank. However, there was restriction on withdrawals. 4000 रुपए से ज्यादा नहीं निकाल सकते हैं आप एक बार में. आपको अपना आधार लिंक करवाना पड़ेगा और आधार कार्ड की फोटोकॉपी जमा करनी पड़ेगी विड्रॉल निकालने के लिए. यू कैन डिपॉजिट, आप जमा कर सकते हैं अपने पुराने नोट, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, बट इनकम टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट वाज कीपिंग एन आई. सी द एम ऑफ डिमोनेटाइजेशन was to reduce the corruption so that black money of people can come out. There were many fake notes in the circulation. There were various news we have all have read that fake notes have been found here and there. So to curb all those fake notes, demonetization was important. There were various illegal activities which were going on. To stop those activities also, demonetization was adopted. Demonetization was implemented aims. Let us discuss those aims. Very first, demonetization was considered as a tax administration tool. As told previously also, that many people were having black money. Because of demonetization, they had to declare their income. They had to mention that this much money they are having with them. So demonetization served as a tax administration tool. Another aim of demonetization was stopping tax evasion. टैक्स इवेशन इज टैक्स चोरी करना, टैक्स नहीं भरना, अपनी इनकम नहीं दिखाना. अब आप अपनी इनकम नहीं दिखाओगे, पैसा कहीं तो छुपाना पड़ेगा. Because of demonetization, people had to bring out that money and they had to pay tax on that. Another important benefit of demonetization was channelization of savings. See, many people keep their money with them instead of depositing in bank for many reasons. They keep cash at home. But this is not the saving. This is just keeping aside a sum of money. To channelize the saving, people should deposit money in bank. Demonetization made it happen. Demonetization आया, हम लोगों को अपने 500 और 1000 के नोट बैंक में जमा करने पड़े थे. Demonetization also led to cashless economy. Because of demonetization only, there were various platforms, online payment platforms, which flourished. I remember the day demonetization was declared, with very next day there was a full page ad in a newspaper of Paytm. We all started using Paytm. Even small shopkeepers, they all started Paytm. Instead of paying in cash, we moved into a cashless economy.